Assalamu alaikum guys. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Today we are going to study a lesson that is preposition of time. But before proceeding towards the lesson, I would request all of you to subscribe my channel and share my videos with your friends. So let's begin our today's lesson. The first preposition we are going to study is at. At is used with moment. At is used with clock time. And at is used with night. For example, I called him at 6 o'clock. I called him at 6 o'clock. He came late at night. He came late at night. So basically, as a preposition of time, at is used with moment, clock time, and at night. The next preposition is on. On is used with dates. For example, when we say he was born on 6th November, dates. Pakistan came into being in 14th August. On 14th August, days. Like I came there on Monday. I will see you on Sunday. And a specific time of day. What does it mean? Specific time of day. Specific time of day means that usually we use in with morning, afternoon, evening, and at with night. When there is a specific time, then we use on. I have verbally given you the examples of date and day, but here I have written the example of a specific time of day. He delivered speech on the morning of 5th June. So with morning we use on because it is the morning of 5th June. We are not talking about morning generally. Let's move to the third preposition. In is used with the names of months, year, and seasons. For example, when we say that Quaid-e-Azam was born in December. So we just mentioned the name of month, that's why we have used in. And when we say Pakistan came into being in 1947, that is year, that's why we have used the name, we have used in 1947 and December. December is the name of year. Then we say birds chirp in spring. So spring is name of season. That's why we have used in with it. Let's move to the other use of in. In is used with the division of the day. As I told you that at is used with night, and when there is specific, then we use on. But rest of the things like morning, afternoon, evening, we use in. Then we use in within certain period of time. For example, what is meant by certain period of time? A short period. For example, when we say, I'll see you in a week, then we use in. Or when we say, in few minutes, I will come back in few minutes. So when we say this, we will use in. So these are three uses of in. Let's move to the fourth preposition, and that is by. By has the meaning of not later than but not later than, but possibly before. Can you see the figure? Yes. Here it is written now. Here it is written future time. So now is present and future time here I have written. So between this time, not now, not more later, but possibly before. So when we have it has the same sense of till. So when we say I'll see you by 2 o'clock, usually we use future perfect tense. I will have seen you by 2 o'clock. Usually it is used with future perfect tense to show that not later than but possibly before. So this is the use of by. I hope you have understood. The next and the last preposition I'm going to tell. The next preposition is for. For actually shows length of time. Length of time. And it shows indefinite time period. For example, you can see here it starts and it goes on and on. This is length. So for is used with length of time, and it is usually indefinite time when days and years or months are mentioned but the names are not mentioned. For example, he has lived in this house for 3 years. So here it is not mentioned which 3 years. Only 3 years is mentioned. So when only days, years and months are mentioned, then we used for. So it shows the length of time. How much time you have spent in this house, but exactly not telling you the exact period. The next one is since. Since is used for fixed time. To make you clear the concept of for and since, let me tell you, this is a line, start from here, move on and on. And when it move on and on, this is for, length of time. But when there is a fixed time, then it is since. So when we mention only days, months, year, then we use for. But when we mention the exact name, for example, she has been calling me. She has been calling me since 7 o'clock. So here I have not mentioned days, years or time. I have mentioned only the clock timing. So when the fixed time is mentioned, then since is used. I hope guys you like the video. Wait for my next video. In next video I will discuss more preposition of time with you. If you like the video, click the like button, and if you have not subscribed my channel yet, subscribe it and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.